No.
No, sir.
Enabled now. If the, hereafter we have seen separately for series circuit how to solve the problems sums in the series connection and how to solve the sums in the parallel connections. Okay. Now hereafter, what will in the exam point of view, that is board exam point of view, both the connections will be having the same problems. Said you have to use all these formulas there. Whatever formulas required there, you use there. Still now, what are the formulas we have learned now? Now you are learning the formula to find the current using charge of the electron, that is I is equal to Q by T. That formula you can use it there. How can you find the voltage? How you can find the ammeter reading, voltmeter reading, and then you see the then Ohm's law, V is IR we learned there. Then what are the factors that resistance depends upon, and rho is R is equal to rho into L by A, that formulas, or they have formulas now. So in the case of series connections, R1 is equal to RS is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3, and in the case of parallel connection, 1 by RP is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. Yeah. Now, what you are going to do is, in some questions, they'll ask the how we can connect to get the somewhat resistance. 3 or 4 resistance will be, or 5 resistance will be given in this given to you. Minimum 3 resistance or 2 resistance will be given to you. And if we connect these resistance in what way, we get certain amount of ohms. They will be asking the question. The ohms in the series in the resistance எப்படி கனெக்ட் பண்ணா நமக்கு வந்து இந்த ohms கிடைக்கும். சீரிஸ்ல கனெக்ட் பண்ணணும், பேரல கனெக்ஷன் பண்ணணுமா, எது சீரிஸ் கனெக்ட் பண்ணணும், எது பேரல கனெக்ட் பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னு ஒரு டிசைட் பண்ணி நம்ம சம்ஸ் போட ஆரம்பிக்கணும். ஸோ அதுக்கு நம்ம எக்ஸாம்பிள்ஸ் பார்ப்போம். நம்ம ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆஃப் ஆல் நம்ம பேரல கனெக்ஷன் எக்ஸாம்பிள் பார்த்துட்டு நெக்ஸ்ட் வி கேன் கோ ஃபார் தி தட் சம். ஓகேவா? See here, I've taken an NCERT book of you. I think page number 'I'll take page number 215 first. Just I give some information about circuits. So yesterday we did some two problems. We got the answer 0.67 amperes. So now we can see the difference between the series circuit and the parallel circuit. Enable this book of you the screen.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, see, in the series circuit, the amount of current will be same. The ammeter reading will be same at any point. The amount of current will be same, but the potential difference will be varying. On the other hand, in the case of parallel connection, current will be varying at any point, but potential difference will be the same across the battery. So this is the main difference between the parallel and the series circuit. In the series circuit, if any one parts is detached or current is cut or get damaged, there will be no passage of current. The current flow of current will be stopped in the circuit. But in the case of parallel, any one device is get cut or the current is not passed, so current will flow on the other two or three resistors or apparatus or gadgets, you can say like this. So this is the difference between the series and the parallel connections. So see this paragraph of you. We have seen that in a series circuit, the current is constant throughout the electric circuit. Thus, it is obviously impracticable to connect an electrical bulb and electrical heater in series. If you pass if you keep the electrical heater and bulb in a series means, so heater requires more current and bulb requires less current. Okay, so we can't connect in series. So if you get suppose heater cannot be functional, if you allow the low current means heater will not be working. You know that. You know clearly if there is a low voltage of current or you're saying low voltage of current, what will happen? The bulbs will not glow, fan will run slowly, all will be going very slowly because voltage difference is there. So there will be a fluctuation in the movement. All this happens because of the voltage and the current amount of current is lowering there. If we connect 0 volts bulb, if there is low voltage in the circuit, if we connect a LED bulb or 0 volts, the 10 volts bulb, if there is enough amount of current in the circuit means the bulb will glow there. But same current in the same current, we can't run the mixie grinder or we can't run AC or we can run any washing machine like that. Yeah. So all will happen in this series. So if you continue in the series, there will be a problem in the circuits. Okay. So thus it is obviously impracticable to connect an electrical bulb and electrical circuit series because they need currents of very different values to separate properly. Okay. So that only I said that. Another major disadvantage of series by circuit is that when one component fails, the circuit is broken and none of the component works. So this point also discussed here now. First point as the first point. So here, see, listen here. Another major disadvantage of electrical series circuit is that when one component fails, the circuit is broken and none of the components works. If you are used to fairy lights to decorate buildings on festivals, on marriage services, etc., you might have seen that electricians spending a lot of time in troubling locating the replacing the light bulb. Each has to be tested to find which has to be, because you know that in the locating new buildings or opening new buildings, like we'll put a serial light, you know what is serial light? In the serial sets, there is a name is that it is a serial set. So here all the bulbs are connected in series, one by one to one, they'll be connected. If at any place one bulb is fused, means what will happen? The entire circuit will be broken there. Next half of the light will be fully entirely broken there. So the electrician want to spend a lot of time in finding the which bulb has the fuse there. So you want to replace the bulb, then only the bulb will glow. Okay, so current there, so because the passage of current is blocked there because of one fused bulb. It is called as fairy light. The decoration light is called as fairy light. You might have seen the electrician spending a lot of time in trouble locating and replacing the dead bulb. Each has to be tested to find which has fused or gone. Okay. On the other hand, a parallel circuit divides the current through these electrical gadgets. A parallel circuit divides the electrical current through the electrical gadgets. Total resistance in a parallel circuit is decreased as per equation 12.18. We can go for the what is equation 12.18? See what is equation that says that 12.18 equation as well as okay. So I by RP is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3 is saying that the equations. Yeah. So on the other hand, a parallel circuit divides this current to the electrical gadgets. The total resistance in a parallel circuit is decreased as the equations. Okay. If it is connected in parallel, the resistance will be decreased. This is helpful particularly in each gadget has different resistance and requires different current to operate properly. Okay, these are the important questions. Now you are having the interest questions now. Yeah, such the equal resistance when the following are connected in parallel. So I'll show the answers there. So here judge the equivalent resistance when the following are connected in parallel. You see here three questions are there. It is not a choice question, MCQ question. It is a judgment question. So 1 amp and 10/6 amp are connected in parallel. What will be total resistance? Okay, let us see. Let us go for that question answer now. I will display here. See here. That's the. Can you able to see the question of you to the 216? See here. That's the equal resistance when the following are connected in parallel. So 1 ohm and 10 to the power 6 ohm. There is 10 to the power 6 ohm there. And 106 ohm. This is 10 to the power 6 ohm. Okay. And in B section, 1 ohm and 10 to the power 3 ohms. And in C questions, 1 ohm and 6 ohm. 1 ohm only 6 ohm will be there, I think. 1 ohm, 2 ohm, and 10 to the power 6 ohm will be 3 is there. So first we can take A. When 1 ohm and 10 to the power 6 ohms are connected in parallel, let R be the equal resistance. So what is the formula for finding the total resistance in the parallel connection? 1 by R is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. 1 by R1. So 1 by R1 is 1, and for R2 it is 10 by 6. 10 to the power 6. 1 by 10 to the power 6. Okay. So we can take LCM as 10 to the power 6. Don't confuse that. What is that? That is there here itself. They are changing the reciprocal there. Okay. So anybody, you can solve this problem now. Can you solve this problem of here?
Sir, in classwork, sir.
Classwork. Take a classwork class here.
So screen sharing has stopped.
Yes. So what is the R1? R1 is equal to what? 1 ohm. Then R2 is equal to what? 10 to the power 6 ohms. So 1 by R is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 equal to 1 by 1 is 1 by 10 to the power 6. Yeah, 1 by 10 to the power 6 is here. So on 1 by R1 is equal to, I'm taking everything is for 10 to the power 6. 10 to the power 6 plus 1. Yeah, then one answer here. 10 to the power 6 plus 1 now approximately it comes to 10 plus 1. 10 on the 10%. Actually on the 10 power 6 என்ன வரும் 10 power 6 ஆட் பண்ணா நமக்கு 10 power 6 plus 1 தான் இருக்கணும் இல்லையா 10 power 6 nearing to 1 10 power 6 so R is equal to 20 power 6 divided by 20 power 6 plus 1. Yeah. So the 10 is power 10 1 0 0 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 plus 1 போட்டா என்ன வரும் 1 0 0 0 0 4 5 0 1 இவ்வளவுதான் வரும். So next நம்மோட change ஆகும். So நம்ம என்ன எடுத்துக்கலாம் 10 to 6 10 to 6 cancels பண்ணி you can take as nearing to 1. So R is equal to 1 புரியுதா அதாவது வேல்யூ வந்து கிட்டத்தட்ட ஒன்று தான் 10 power 6 10 power 6 ஒரே ஒரு ஒன்று தான் இருக்கு. So the amount negligible வச்சுக்கிறோம் நம்ம. So we can take R is equal to 1 approximately we can take R is equal to 1 எடுத்துக்கலாம். This is for the first sum. So second sum second sum அதே மாதிரி தான் போடணும். What is second sum? So you can copy some of you up பண்ணிட்டீங்களா காப்பிடா
Yes, sir.
okay I have this now.
Please have the students for seeing the question.
போடுங்க So I'll share in the WhatsApp group this sum. Then go for next sum. Look, can read the second next sum. Look it. Anyone? Can you go for next sum, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Read the question. Can you read the question?
An electric lamp of 1000
Right. Second option. Option B. Right.
What is only?
Sir, in the first question we have two subdivisions, sir. One only, first subdivision only we completed, sir. Second subdivision we not completed, sir.
So you can do yourself. Same only.
Okay, sir.
You can do yourself. That one do yourself. Try yourself. Then I'll get on Monday. Okay, next. Read the question. Electrical lamp.
An electric lamp of 100 ohms, a toaster of resistance 50 ohms, and a water filter of resistance 500 ohms are connected in parallel to a 220 volt source. What is the resistance of an electric iron connected to the same source that takes as much current as all three appliances? And what is the current through it?
Here, first of all, you want to draw what is given there? An electrical lamp of 100 ohms, a toaster of 50 ohms, and a water filter of resistance 500 ohms are connected in parallel to a 220 volt source. First of all, you want to draw a diagram. Battery port diagram. Approx battery port diagram போறோம். First. இது வந்து first for the electrical lamp of 100 ohms. That is the R1. Next, you're going to take toaster. Toaster resistance is R2 is equal to, I think 50 ohms is given there. Okay. Then R3. R3 is given for the water filter. Water filter R3. Water filter R3.
500.
Okay, R3. So how many ohms for this? It is 500 ohms. R3 is equal to 500 ohms. 500 ohms. So it was connected across the battery of 220 volts. So the battery is 220 volt is given there. So potential difference across the battery is 220 volts. So the current is this is the direction of the current in the circuit. Now first of all, we want to find what is question there. R1 is given there, R2 is given there, R3 is given there. What is the resistance of an electrical iron connected to iron this is for what is this 100 ohms, this is for bulb, this is for toaster, and this is for water filter. Now what is question asking there? What is resistance of the electrical iron connected to the same source that takes as much current as all three appliances, and what is the current through it? இது வந்து இதுலயே வந்து நம்ம வந்து going to add the என்ன பண்ண போறோம்? Going to add the iron box add பண்ண போறோம். Iron box add பண்ணோம்னா current எவ்வளவுன்னு கேக்குறாங்க. So first of all, we want to find the என்ன நம்ம current கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். First total resistance கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். Total resistance கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். So total resistance 1 by Rp is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. Okay. புரியுதா? 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. 1 by R1 என்னது 1 by 100
ohms
1 by 50 plus 1 by 500.
500
What is LCM will be there? 500. LCM will be 500. 1 by RP is equal to 1 by 500. So 5 வந்து I can take as 5 plus இங்க வந்து 50 க்கு வந்து 10 இருக்கு 10 times வரும் 10 plus 500 க்கு வந்து 1 time I get 16 by 500. Okay, I get this 16 by 500. So RP is equal to RP ஆச்சுன்னா it becomes அப்படி மாத்தி போட்டுக்கலாம். நீ வந்து கன்ஃபியூஸ் பண்ணிக்க வேண்டாம். ஒன்றே RP இருந்துச்சுன்னா அப்படியே மாத்தி போட்டுக்கோ 500 by 16 போட்டுக்கோ அவ்வளவுதான். ஜஸ்ட் அப்படியே மாத்தி போட்டுங்க RP யோட. ஓகே 500 by 16. What will value now? கிரியேட் பண்ணி பாருங்க. What is value of 500 by 16 என்ன வரும்?
484
482 கரெக்டா சொல்லுங்க.
484
484 500 by 16 வரும் 53 தான் வரும் 316 48 தானே வரும் 3 times 3 point something தான் ஆன்சர் வரணும்.
Sir, 31.25.
31.25
25.
30 is equal to RP is equal to 31.25 ohms. RP கண்டுபிடிச்சாச்சு. Okay. So you take as the net resistance. Net resistance is equal to 1 by RP is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by RT. That's equal to கண்டுபிடிச்சாச்சு. So now resistance of iron is to take some same current. Okay, same current as much current drawn by appliances. Okay, so R resistance 31.5 வச்சுக்கலாமா? So what is current now? Current I is equal to V by RT. V by RT. V by RT எடுத்துக்கலாம். So V யோட வேல்யூ எவ்வளவு 220. V யோட வேல்யூ 220. Yeah, 220. RP கண்டுபிடிச்சிருக்கோம். RP is equal to 31.25 amps கண்டுபிடிச்சிருக்கோம். Okay. Now you divide this, you get nearly getting is 1.04 amperes கிடைக்கும். Approximately it gets 1.04. So the current, so using this resistance or finding this total resistance circuit, we are going to find the value of current using this formula is equal to V by R. So V is 220 volt across the battery. So it is answer is will be like this only. So 1.04 we get some. So current through the iron is current through the iron box. Current through the iron is 1.04 amperes. Okay, copy this. See, I am showing here in the screen. You can copy that also. But don't confuse that. So for calculations, you can see here. நம்ம வந்து என்ன கண்டுபிடிக்கும் அப்படின்னா நம்ம வந்து ஒவ்வொரு கரண்ட் ஆக்சுவலாக என்ன பண்ணிருக்கோம் பேர்ல வந்து கனெக்ஷன் கரண்ட் வந்து ஒவ்வொரு ரெசிஸ்டன்ஸ்லயும் டிஃபரா இருக்கும். பட் நம்ம என்ன கண்டுபிடிச்சிருக்கோம் டோட்டல் ரெசிஸ்டன்ஸ் கண்டுபிடிச்சா we can find the total current கண்டுபிடிக்கலாம். அந்த டோட்டல் கரண்ட் தான் அந்த இது யூஸ் பண்ண போகுது. அந்த இது அயன் பாக்ஸ் யூஸ் பண்ண போகுது. See the third lesson. So joining before 8:35 only advance was given. Other substitute I can option only.
So diagram also you have to put as well.
Yes, yes. The for diagram only we want very important. Yesterday I told you know, drawing the circuit diagram is very important in this chapter. If you made any mistake without confusingly put all the diagram means it will be wrong, answer getting wrongly only. You can see in the ebook also the sums. Ebook and some கொடுத்திருக்கேன் நான் இருக்கு. Okay, you can go for next sum.
Sir, 1 minute, sir.
That is 7.04 only.
நான் செஞ்சிட்டு